We had some free time, so we decided to get in the car and just drive going west. And we just came across this super cool park, which we've never been to. So everyone's really excited to get out and play on it. We get asked all the time if we miss living in California. And there are certain things about it that I do miss, like the ocean and being able to do all the fun things like Disneyland there. But friends, I gotta tell you, we love Missouri. We have loved it so much for all the 5 years that we've been here. It's so crazy to think that this coming fall we'll be here for 6 years. And each new month, we always find fun new places to visit, fun new things to see, and you just cannot beat the deers walking in your front yard. I love it so much. Alright, in today's video, I'm going to be giving some sneak peeks of a bathroom makeover. And this video's reveal is going to be happening next week on my channel, but this day in the life vlog is going to be showing us and the process of what it looked like before. This bathroom is down in our basement, and it was in need of a lot of love. The powder blue on the wall wasn't a terrible color, but for the space, with it being as small as it was, it just wasn't a good fit for this space. So I took down the old cabinet, we replaced the old toilet, and then this is probably the funniest part. At first I thought we were going to do these really fun sticky tiles in this bathroom, and after we had done it, it just again did not feel right. So we started painting the bathroom white to get it to brighten up the space and make it feel bigger, and that in itself alone really helped transform the area. And then as we were doing the floors all throughout the basement, I decided we needed to just take those exact same sticky tiles, and I'll link the video down below where we showed my craft room makeover and us doing those floors. We decided to just take them into this bathroom. Now in our home, we are about team effort, so everybody had a job. Bradley and Calvin were in charge of painting this bathroom, and I would come in from time to time just to make sure there were no drips and make sure everything looked good. And then Jason handled the floors and replacing the toilet, and already this is so much better. I was so grateful we decided to just continue these floors into the bathroom, so it made it all feel cohesive. Then I had a couple plans to fix some storage stuff in the bathroom, so we went to Home Depot and picked up all the supplies for that. Total cost to redo this bathroom, it was about $200 or $250. That's with paint, the flooring, the toilet, all of this stuff. A lot of the things too I already had on hand, but there were little things that I went and picked up. I think the biggest transformation was giving this corner sink cabinet a facelift by painting it a really pretty gray color. I love how this turned out. Now remember, I'm going to have the whole reveal and the 5 tips that worked best to stay on budget. That video is going to be coming next week, so keep a lookout for it. I love doing little transformations like this on a budget because, I mean, really, who has a ton of money to make over a space? We're always all trying to do things on a budget and make our home feel like us without spending a ton of money. Calvin is my crafty friend. His heart follows mine when it comes to painting and crafting. So I entrusted him with painting the inside of the cabinet white, and he did a great job, and you can see that he got paint in his hair, which I thought was so adorable. Again, this is just a couple sneak peeks, but next week you'll see that video where I'm going to organize everything and make it all come together in one space. Now, this particular video has 2 birthdays that we celebrated. Miriam's birthday is on July 24th, and Calvin's birthday is on July 25th. They are just shy by 1 day of being 10 years apart. So this is just such a fun treat because for each birthday in our home, I make a stacked tower of pancakes, and I do this every single birthday, and they get to have a breakfast in bed if they choose, or they can also come out into the kitchen. Miriam chose to do breakfast in bed for hers, and then Calvin, because he was up on a bunk bed at this time, because we had some family visiting us, he ended up deciding to just come out into the kitchen. But I love to do largest to smallest in the pancakes, and I always have so much fun trying to make the sizing perfect because it's just neat to be able to stack them from biggest to smallest up at the top. Then of course I add on syrup and then a nice dollop of whipped cream around the top and bottom of the pancakes, and I add on their candles. So like I said, Miriam chose to have her pancakes in bed, and she cracks me up with all her little stuffies that are stacked around her to help her bring in her birthday. I'm not going to be having the whole happy birthday song on here just because we're not supposed to, but know that we did sing happy birthday, and her little smile just makes me so happy inside.
Here we go. Now I'm going back. I'm going to get one.
Here it comes.
I want to feel it. Mommy, I'm depending on you. Yeah! That was amazing.
Come on.
This time I just want
3, 2, 1. All right, which one are you gonna open first?
It's a farm, look at it.
Oh, this is cool. What is
Hey, we don't have a fire pit.
No, there's a dog inside.
And
Really?
she flies.
Yeah, I seen this commercial on TV where she flies.
Her skirt goes in spear.
I'll do this one next. What is it?
Look at the front.
Bubbles?
That's gotta be the biggest bubble container I've ever seen. Gonna have plenty of bubbles. Oh, that is actually. Whoa.
How do I open them?
Aren't they cool?
Those are really. Whoa.
How do I open them?
Let me see one. There you go.
Okay,
That's
this
really
is
cool.
cool.
That's really neat. You got some super awesome jewels there. Those are pretty cool.
What
An
is it?
umbrella!
Hey.
A princess umbrella.
Ho, ho, ho.
Whoa! I have the power of the nail polishes! Whoa!
I love finding really fun and unique birthday candles, and this particular light up candle I found at Walmart, and I think it was about $2.50. It is the coolest thing. You push the button and it just does this cool light display. It was such a fun thing to put on top of her cake. She thought it was the coolest ever.
Wait. Hello. Bye.
I'm glad the walkie-talkie's there. Alright, we're figuring out how to make her fairy fly. It scared Jason a little bit when it first took off because it just took flight. And Nyla was going crazy. Nyla's face. If I could escape, I would, but first of all, let me say I must apologize for acting stinking, treating you this way. She was. Miriam's favorite is Gwen Stefani. Isn't that just the greatest?
Say over.
Oh, over. I love that we can hear her from the other room. Dad is ready to show you the flying fairy. Come out, over. Obviously, once you have your jammies on, over.
She wants to come out of her birthday suit.
That is inappropriate. I'm worried Nyla's gonna go for it. I think that she's just gonna be way too excited about it. Nyla, you almost camouflaged.
Walkie Talkie to Calvin. I need to tell him something.
Oh, please.
On the day that I went into labor with Miriam, my water broke and there was no turning back. And I told the nurse at the hospital, we have two choices. Either she's going to come on the 24th or I'm going to have to hold out until the 26th because I want my kids to be able to have their own birthdays. So luckily she came on the 24th so that we can always celebrate Calvin on his own special day. I cannot believe that he turned 15 on this day. I don't know where the time is going. I blink and it's just going so fast. He has such a fun personality and we just love him so much.
Pull your camera down. It got all the way over there. I thought you go.
Look how chubby your cheeks look in that picture.
Is it? I feel impressed with myself that I was able to do it with that mini kid.
Wait.
I see.
Can I see?
Oh, that's perfect.
I want to see. Yeah.
Now, I should explain how we do birthday presents. Years ago, I thought, wouldn't it be funny if we ended up doing a birthday present for each year that they're old? And it gets a little tricky as they get older, so I like to try to find some things that are really cost efficient, which is like maybe a pack of gum or their favorite candy bar, and then I have a couple really cool things. As I panned over and looked at Miriam, I thought it was the funniest thing as she's sitting there holding her fairy. She loves it so much. So Calvin, for his birthday, he got a golden Snitch fidget spinner. This Schrute Farms from The Office. He loves Dwight. He thinks he's the funniest thing. Some art brushes, Pop-Tarts that had a Fruit Loop flavor, Oreos that had a chocolate brownie flavoring to them, some new slides because he loves wearing slides. I catch him all the time trying to walk on the treadmill with slides. I always have to tell him, don't do that.
Oh. No, not these things. These things are my worst enemy. I can never figure these things out. They're so hard. What is it?
You know those little pictures that are on the little
How they
squares?
only
You have to
have one
shift around the
missing,
tiles until you get back to the picture. But it's a large one for colors, and you have to get them back in a row.
You make shapes and pictures and things with it.
Yeah. I am very excited. I love those.
Yes!
For what?
It's an office chair
For what?
for my drawing tablet.
For your drawing tablet, so now you can sit there and roll around and be all professional. And whatnot.
And what?
I'm trying to compact this as much as I can.
So that
Get it, Wally. You gotta back it up a little bit. Back it up a little bit. There we go. Now getting close. Now back it up.
Can I try?
Oh, and you can just hold it and just.
Can I try?
Oh.
Can I try?
Okay, there was one more gift. We opened 14 of them. We were missing the last one, and it finally showed up. Open the box.
Open the box.
As far as having one come last, this is kind of a cool one to have come
Yeah, this is, I think, the coolest one.
Just
to come
imagine
last.
the Pop-Tarts come last.
Hey.
Oh, yay. It's Pop-Tarts with pictures on them.
It's a Melodica.
Oh. It's a Melodica!
Oh.
Wait, hold on.
I forgot about this.
I forgot. Oh, this is. Hold on, let me just.
Now you'll be a traveling music man.
Huh?
I think you have to blow in it.
I look sweet. Do it, Kat.
Do it, keep going.
Seconds.
Seconds.
This is a really good record.
That's so whimsical.
I saw these plates and thought they were so funny and had to get them for Calvin's birthday, and he actually thought the little dinosaur with the hat was so cute, which it ended up being a success. But I'll link all the stuff that I shared for their birthdays down below if you're looking for birthday gift ideas. I love trying to find fun, unique gifts that my kids are actually going to like and play with, and not go with the trendy things that the stores always tell us we should be buying. So I'll link everything down below in my description box.
And we just sing along, and I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here?
I just took the best nap, which doesn't happen very often for me. Jason's downstairs playing games with the kids, and I dozed off on the couch, and he let me take a nap. I've had this cold that I have not been able to get rid of for a while, and so it just felt good to just fall asleep here on the couch. We have the coziest couch. I love this couch, but beside the point, I got to take a nap, which I don't typically ever let myself do. And apparently the pets all decided to come. They go where I go. They basically go where I go. Anyway, I gotta get up. But that felt so good to just have a minute to just lay here and do nothing.
If you missed it in my last video, I talked about my mom summer bucket list. I have so many projects around the house that I want to get to, and this is so fun to me to do these projects and make our house feel like a home. So in this video, I'm giving a couple sneak peeks of me checking some things off the list. I will have these coming in future videos in this next week where I'm organizing underneath our sink on a Dollar Tree budget. And it's amazing how much you can do with just a couple of bucks. I will have all kinds of fun tips on how I did that transformation. So keep a lookout for that video. And then another big one that was on my list for the summer is to organize the garage. Normally we're able to park our cars in the garage, but with me doing some DIY projects over on my craft channel, it just blew up in this garage. There were just so many things that were being pushed around, moved around, and I wanted to get it fixed. So we are working on building and reorganizing the shelves that we have in here. And I'll link these shelves down below. These are my favorite storage shelves. I'll link them down below. And then Jason also got to building the shoe tree tower that we're having by the back door so we can take on and off our shoes. All right, friends, that's it for this day in the life. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, don't forget to click that button down below if you enjoyed this video, because I have so many more coming before the summer ends. Thanks so much for stopping by, and until the next episode, bye friends.